What up, guys? So I have a couple tips for you on how to get out of having a bad day and turn it into a good day. So tip number 1 is leave yourself some clues. So when you're doing well, when you're feeling good, when you are really feeling inspired, give yourself some pointers for your future self that may be in a tough spot, and remind your future self what you did in the past to get yourself out. That what really helped you in the past that helped you through that situation. And so for me, example is I made a dope video. I made a video of what has helped me in the past through those challenging situations. And then if I hit a bad day, like I was feeling a bit of anxiety earlier today, probably some of the most anxiety that I felt in a long time. And what I did was I tuned back to one of the videos from this channel that helped put everything into perspective, and boom, it really helped me out of that and helped me bring more joy, more peace, more love into my life, because it helped me with that frame of reference. And so for yourself, when you are feeling good and you're in a good space, you know what works for you. It may be harder to see it when you're in, anxiety or fear and really feeling a lot. There you can have a lot of confusion. But when you are feeling good, you are clear. So write yourself some notes. Write yourself make a video for yourself. Do something that when you are in a tough spot, you can go back to that and it gives you that aha. Another thing that I learned was from Vishen Lakhiani. I did the Be Extraordinary course. That is an amazing course, 30-day course. I highly recommend it to everyone that is looking to transcend their feelings, find their way in this world, find their purpose, find their passion, feel more love. It's a great course. And in that course, it said, write on your mirror, take lipstick or a marker and write on your mirror, I am enough. Write on your mirror, me loves me. Write on your mirror a couple of different things that really create that sense of inner love. And what's so cool is it's actually still on my window from not on my mirror from five years ago. It's at my parents' place. I'm not living there anymore, but it's so cool when I get to go back there and boom, it's that reminder, especially because I'm not seeing it every day. So every time I go back and visit, I see it, and it's a beautiful reminder. So you can drop yourself reminders, you can drop yourself clues, you can figure out ways to do that. An idea that just came to my mind is dropping yourself a message, right? In the future, like a reminder, throw yourself something like a year in the future and be like, hey dude, I love you. Just these things that you can look back on or look forward on that will help you keep that love and help you keep that consistency. So drop yourself that reminder and it'll have beautiful results. Another thing, and I've talked about it on this channel a lot, and I will continue to talk a lot about it, is the importance of discipline and consistency, but in a very effective way to help you shift your mood. Because a lot of people out there are talking about discipline and consistency in the sense of you just gotta eat it, it's gotta be terrible, it's you just gotta call yourself a shithead and make it through. Kind of like if any of you guys know David Goggins, it's very I'm gonna just fucking make it happen, and it doesn't matter, and and respect to David Goggins. He owns his principles, he's found a system that works for him, and he's going out and doing it. That is not me. And, you know, some people, that system might work for them. But if you resonate with some of the things that I say and the way that I view the world, then I highly recommend creating discipline in a way that is fun and easy. That's what's worked for me. When I was trying to do discipline and trying to do stuff that I hated and just force myself all the fucking time, like, it just didn't work. It was just not effective. I might get on it for a little bit and then I would get off of it. But with discipline, right? Make it fun and easy. Make it something that will bring you into a better mood. You can utilize discipline as a way to enhance your mood. Crazy enough, right? You think like, oh yeah, I got to do discipline because that's going to help me achieve my goals. No, discipline is going to make your life way the fuck better and make you way happier because you have that consistency of things that you love in your life. One of my clients is so disciplined in the gym. He loves the gym. It's something that's so important to him. And he has utilized that as an anchor for himself to find that consistent happiness, that consistent joy in his life. He's been through some very challenging times, has dealt with some very challenging circumstances, internal circumstances, and his dedication to the gym continues to bring love and joy into his life. For me, running, I love running. I love making these videos. These are all things that consistently bring love and joy into my life. And so if you're not quite there, if you're not ready to take on the whole world and be the most disciplined person in the world, start small and start with something that you love. Start with something that will bring you joy into your life, like those little reminders that I talked about. Just start with something small. Paint, write, dance, call your mom, call a friend, call me. Do something that's going to bring you joy. And again, that is just like that, you know, reminder that I was talking about before, just like, you know, doing something and writing it down for your future self that you can look back on. This is something that will just consistently pay dividends for you because you are just doing it every day and you're staying consistent. And for me, that's my run, that's my meditation, that's making these videos, that is listening to personal growth content. I'm doing all of these things every day and it is paying incredible dividends for myself and I'm loving it. Let me repeat myself one more time. If you are in a place where you already feel like you're very disciplined, right, and you already have that skill, go for it. Pick 4 things or pick a difficult thing that you love, right? But if you are just starting off and this is a challenge for you, discipline has been a challenge. I am telling you, I used to have no discipline, 0. I was the most undisciplined person. And now I'm a very disciplined person. And how I did it was starting small with something that I love. What I started with was 10 minutes of running a day. So for you, whatever you enjoy, 10 minutes of painting a day, call your mom for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. So those are a couple tips for you as to how to be able to shift your mood. If you are having a bad day, you can easily flip it to having a good day with 2 things. 2 things I'm leaving you guys with. Number 1, right now, create a habit or think about it over the next, couple hours and create a habit. Create something that you can stick to, that you will every single day press that reset button that will automatically get you back into a good state, into a peaceful and loving state, right? Pick something that will bring you joy. That is one of the things. The other thing is when you feel good, when you feel inspired, think about the ways in which you have shifted your emotions in the past. Think about the ways that you have shifted your anxiety and what has gotten you into love and peace. And write yourself a reminder. Write yourself in your notes or in a video or in a song or whatever way you choose to express it, and keep it. So if you're having a challenge and you are facing it, you can go right there and it tells you the answer. You're like, hey dude, this is the answer. And it's amazing, because then you're just like, oh, I trust that. Like, I've done that before. That makes sense to me. And then you do it, or not even do it, but you just read it. For me, a lot of times it's like a frame of mind reference. So like, that was what has been effective for me. And so I talk about that in a couple of my videos. So I just went back to my videos and watched them, and it's very effective for me. But for you, it could be an action. It could be whatever it is. So those are 2 ways that you can easily go from having a fearful, anxious day and shift your mood real quick and feel more love, feel more peace in your life. With that, say love y'all. Peace out.